So they're really trying to change the constitution. And in fact, I am surprised that some ideas are already being floated, despite the fact that we don't even have an election of the members of the Constitution Drafting Commission yet.
Not yet. A lot of talks have been going on whether the government is behind the comment by MP Wattana Meungsuk.
Wattana seems quite specific about his ideas. I don't know whether it's his personal idea or whether it represents the Pheu Thai party's idea. He doesn't like the Constitution Court. He doesn't like the Administration Court.
It's too specific to be his own individual opinion.
You think so?
I think so. So we got some reactions from the three major courts today. The Constitution Court said that the court reminds the government that this is a court that came from the Charter of 1997, which is the charter that Kun Thaksin Shinawatra really advocates. It's not something that had to do with the current constitution. In fact, the current constitution get the idea of the Constitution Court from the 1997 charter. So this is what the charter, this is what the Constitution Court is saying today. Quite a strong stance against the future attempt to reduce its power. But the administrative court is somewhat compromising. It says, its spokesman said that, okay, we will respect whatever decided in the future if it's a process participated by the Thai public.
Right. So the courts have reacted, which is quite unusual because in previous days, you would not hear any public reactions anyway from the judges, from the courts. No. This time it seems that the judicial system wants to make it stand clear that they have been independent, they are professional, and they have served a good purpose in a democratic system.
And actually the Supreme Court also reacted to what Kun Wattana said.
Yes, really? The Supreme Court?
Yes, actually it's the Court of Justice, which includes the Supreme Court, the Criminal Court, and the Civil Court. The spokesperson said today that what Kun Wattana said about the lack of appeal permission in the political division of the Supreme Court has some good reason for that. Kun Wattana doesn't like the idea, doesn't like the fact that whoever is convicted by the political division of the Supreme Court will not be able to appeal. And a spokesperson said that this also came from the 1997 charter, which seek to speed up the process against corruption. Because the corruption in the past, you have the cases that go on and on and on in the court and in the three causes. So this is the idea of allowing no appeal is for the speeding up of the corruption fight.
And do you think that they would change the rule that one representative from one province? Because there has been a new suggestion that the number of members of Constitution Drafting Assembly should be proportionate to population instead of one from each province.
Yes, that will be decided in the vetting process, which is of course dominated by the Pheu Thai party. But it will depend on it will depend on whether the change will benefit the Democrat Party or not. If the increase in the numbers will what is to be seen as benefiting the Democrat Party,
that would not work because the Pheu Thai party would not agree with it.
Right.
Because it's quite logical that Ranong province, a small province, has one MP. Bangkok, the whole of Bangkok will also have one representative.
Right. One province, one vote.
Yeah.
Yes.
So all these are coming together, and we hope that the process will eventually reflect what the people really think, and that this is not power struggle among political parties only.